Thanks, Shelley. Niagara Falls Mayor Jim Diodati is back to talk about what is happening around the city. Thanks for coming in once again. Let's start with panhandling and panhandling signs that you guys have erected in the Falls.
Yeah, so we're doing a pilot right now, Rick, and unfortunately we've got some panhandlers that are in the middle of the intersection, walking in the intersection, standing on the median, sitting in the median. So we put up these signs that say no panhandling. If you want to help them, donate to the food bank, the Project Share in that case, or the soup kitchen. If the people need food, we'll give them food. If they need shelter, we'll give them shelter. If they need counseling or whatever they need, we'll give it to them. But you can't get it in the middle of the intersection. You're risking other people's lives, your lives. There's been so many close calls. It's a matter of time we're going to have a fatality. So we're working with the local police, the OPP, our bylaw, and it's a little bit of tough love, but we're saying it's not acceptable. You can't do it. It's illegal. It's against the Safe Cities Act, and we're enforcing it.
It's a nice proactive approach. Another big story in really across Canada, especially in Manitoba and Saskatchewan, wildfires forcing people out of their homes. Northern Ontario impacted as well. Niagara Falls is playing a big part in those people recovering from this tragedy.
And we're happy to do our part. Play Team Canada. We've got several thousand evacuees in Niagara Falls, and I mean, what a devastating thing to lose your home. Some of these people have never left their home, never left their town, and they're in Niagara Falls now. So we try to give them a comfortable bed, a warm meal, a roof over their head, try to show them a little bit of fun. And I'm hoping the silver lining in the gray cloud of what's happening will be that they get this great experience to come to Niagara Falls, do some fun things, and hopefully there's a silver lining to it. But our heart goes out to them. Happy to do our part. And ironically, last year I met Wab Canoe, the premier of Manitoba, at the Grey Cup game. He sat right in front of us. So what a small world and how circular things go.
Yeah. It's great that Niagara Falls can help take their mind off of what's going on back home, and hopefully they can get back home really quickly. It was 1 year, I think it was Wednesday, 1 year until the FIFA World Cup arrives in Canada, the U.S., and Mexico, and Niagara Falls is playing a part in this.
Yeah, we are. So, I mean, this will be the biggest World Cup ever, and with Vancouver and with Toronto, and we're so excited. We know anyone coming to Canada, and there's going to be a lot of them from all over the world, they're going to want to come to Niagara Falls. So we're getting ready for increase in visitation. And I know vacation rentals, hotels, they're very busy with bookings right now for next year. This is going to be really, really exciting.
Absolutely. And go Canada, go. Let's see if they can make some noise at the World Cup. Students are wrapping up the school year. Some advice, tips, well wishes for the students?
Well, you know what? I've been lucky enough. I've been visiting all the schools, and most of the time it's grade 4 to grade 8. I go in the gymnasium and I do like a 40-minute interactive thing with them, and the kids are amazing. Considering they got to sit on the floor, it's hot, and maybe I'm not the most exciting thing to look at, but I do try to make it. Oh yeah, now here's an ad. Oh yeah, and that's like in that. She laughed more than my dad jokes. So the kids love it. It's really interactive, and they learn so much. I have all the parents messaging me going, yeah, my kids told me the bylaw for tall grass is 20 centimeters, and so the kids are really learning, and I try to teach them, this is your city, and be the eyes and ears and help me out and let me know when things are going on.
Niagara Falls is honoring a great musician with a pretty cool initiative.
Yeah, Rick Rose, we've named part of the downtown on Queen Street after Rick. He was a musician, well-known, ran a music school, and I can tell you, we go way back. Everybody loved Rick. Whatever you needed, whether it was sound equipment, lights, teaching, keyboards, singing, vocal, he wrote lots of music for lots of people. A legend in Niagara Falls, and we're grateful. Small gesture, and there he is with his family, the Myuri family, and look at the turnout. I mean, a lot of people came out for a guy on a Saturday night because they loved him, and we miss him, and nice testimonial for Rick Rose.
Absolutely. Way to go on that one. Also, another great initiative is the Memorial Arena, and you have a special item here.
So I got to thank City Councilor Chris Dabrowski. So he came up with this idea. It's a little tiny rock from the Niagara Falls Memorial Arena, the old barn where the Flyers, and on the back of it, it's got Steve Ludzik and some of his line, and he signed it. Each one's individual.
That's awesome.
And we're asking for a $100 donation. This will go to a sport and recreation fund for kids that can't afford to play sports. And this is the barn that we won 2 Memorial Cups in '65 and 1968. Guys like Derek Sanderson played. In '72, he was the highest paid athlete on the planet. A lot of great things happen in that old barn. Anyway, it's a good way to own a piece of history and help out some kids.
We've got 30 seconds. How are you celebrating Father's Day?
Well, for me, Father's Day is quiet time, downtime with my kids, barbecue. It's a perfect way of doing it. Of course, I'm going to visit my dad. And, there's a picture of my dad and my mom and a couple of the family members. And so it'll be nice to go see Dad and just have some good laughs and just chill for for a little bit.
That is awesome. Enjoy that, and happy Father's Day to all the dads this Sunday. Thanks for coming in. All the links on our website, chch.com/morninglive. That was great.
Now,